The 2026 Ford F-150 Raptor, the beast that has returned once again to dominate the off-road world. This truck isn't just about raw power, it's about attitude, presence, and performance that redefines what a pickup can do. When Ford launched the very first Raptor, it shocked the world with how aggressive and capable a truck could look and feel. And now, in 2026, the F-150 Raptor takes things to a level no one could have imagined, bigger, bolder, and far more intelligent than before. From the moment you see it, you know this machine means business. The front fascia is wider and more muscular than ever, with a massive blacked-out grille featuring bold Ford lettering that practically screams dominance. The LED headlights have been redesigned to look even sharper, with a C-shaped lighting signature that gives the truck a futuristic edge. The hood bulges with functional air vents, and those vents aren't just for show, they keep the engine breathing perfectly even when the truck is pushed to its limits. The 2026 model rides on upgraded suspension geometry, featuring the next generation of Fox Live valve shocks. These adaptive dampers automatically adjust hundreds of times per second, delivering unmatched control whether you're flying over sand dunes or cruising on the highway. The truck has been designed for high-speed desert performance, but also remains shockingly comfortable for everyday use. Under the hood, Ford offers two powertrains for the Raptor lineup this year. The standard 3.5-liter twin-turbo EcoBoost V6 now makes an impressive 460 horsepower and 510 pound-feet of torque. But for those who crave the ultimate thrill, Ford continues to offer the mighty 5.2-liter supercharged V8 in the Raptor R, the same engine derived from the legendary Mustang GT500. In the Raptor R, it roars to life with over 720 horsepower and more than 640 pound-feet of torque. That's not just power, that's wild energy packaged inside an off-road monster. The 10-speed automatic transmission has been re-engineered for quicker shifts and smarter response, constantly learning from your driving style. Whether you're crawling through mud, blasting across desert trails, or towing a trailer on the highway, the transmission anticipates your next move with remarkable precision. It's like having an off-road expert built into the gearbox. And speaking of off-road, the Raptor's terrain management system has become smarter than ever. There are 7 driving modes in total: normal, sport, slippery, tow haul, rock crawl, Baja, and the all-new Trail Control Plus mode. Trail Control Plus acts like off-road cruise control, automatically managing throttle and braking at low speeds so you can focus on steering through obstacles. Combine that with the Raptor's locking rear differential and optional Torsen front diff, and you've got unstoppable traction no matter what's under your tires. The chassis has also been heavily revised. Ford engineers used a high-strength box steel frame combined with aluminum body panels to keep the weight low but rigidity high. The long-travel suspension allows more than 14 inches of wheel travel in the front and over 15 inches in the rear, giving it the flexibility to handle everything from deep ruts to huge jumps. Even the tires are a statement, massive 37-inch all-terrain tires that chew through mud, sand, gravel, and snow with absolute authority. The Raptor doesn't just drive over terrain, it dominates it. Whether you're climbing a rocky mountain path or blasting across open desert flats, it feels completely unshakable. Step inside and you'll immediately realize this isn't just a rugged off-roader. It's a luxury performance machine. The interior of the 2026 Ford F-150 Raptor has gone through a complete redesign to match its wild exterior. Premium leather seats with Alcantara inserts hold you tightly in place, while carbon fiber accents give the cabin a race-inspired feel. The steering wheel now features a bright red center marker and paddle shifters crafted from real aluminum. Every detail screams performance. At the center of the dashboard sits a massive 15.5-inch vertical touchscreen running the latest Sync 5 system. The graphics are crisp, the menus are fast, and it supports over-the-air updates, meaning your truck keeps getting smarter even after you buy it. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are wireless, and there's even a built-in Wi-Fi hotspot to keep you connected no matter where your adventures take you. Behind the steering wheel, there's a fully digital 12-inch instrument cluster that can be customized to show your off-road gauges, boost levels, navigation maps, or performance timers. You can switch between display themes that match your driving mode. For example, the Baja mode gives you a racing-style tachometer, while rock crawl mode shows incline and pitch angles. Ford has also packed the 2026 Raptor with the most advanced driver assist features ever offered in a performance truck. You get adaptive cruise control, lane centering assist, blind spot monitoring, and the Blue Cruise semi-autonomous driving system. Blue Cruise allows hands-free driving on thousands of miles of mapped highways, something you'd never expect in a truck designed to jump dunes. In the back seats, space is generous. Passengers enjoy heated and ventilated rear seats, USB-C charging ports, and even a panoramic sunroof that floods the cabin with light. The interior feels like a luxury SUV, yet the moment you touch the start button and hear the V8 roar to life, you're reminded this is no ordinary vehicle. When it comes to performance numbers, the 2026 F-150 Raptor R hits 0 to 60 mph in just around 4 seconds. That's supercar territory for a pickup. The top speed is electronically limited to 120 mph, not because it can't go faster but because Ford wants to keep it stable for off-road use. And the sound, that deep, angry rumble from the exhaust system, is pure adrenaline. You can switch between quiet, normal, sport, and Baja exhaust modes, letting you control how much thunder you want to unleash. Fuel efficiency isn't the main focus here, but Ford has still improved it slightly thanks to cylinder deactivation and advanced turbo management. The EcoBoost V6 offers a more balanced setup for everyday drivers who still want performance but prefer better range. Meanwhile, the Raptor R exists purely for those who want the absolute maximum thrill every time they touch the gas pedal. One of the coolest features of the 2026 Raptor is its new off-road camera system. It gives you a full 360-degree view of the terrain around you, including a front-facing trail cam that helps you see obstacles hidden just below the hood. The system overlays guidelines on the screen, making rock crawling easier than ever. The Raptor also features onboard power outlets through Ford's Pro Power onboard system, offering up to 2 kW of electricity. That means you can plug in tools, lights, or even camping gear directly into the truck. It's like carrying your own portable power station. In terms of towing and payload, the 2026 Raptor doesn't disappoint. It can tow up to 8,200 pounds and carry a payload of over 1,400 pounds. Whether you're hauling dirt bikes, ATVs, or a trailer, this truck handles it effortlessly. The bed also comes with built-in tie-downs, LED lighting, and an optional power tailgate that doubles as a workbench. The design upgrades continue with new exterior colors for 2026, including Avalanche Gray, Code Orange, and a new limited edition Desert Dune Metallic. Each color complements the truck's bold design perfectly. The optional graphics package adds aggressive stripes and unique Raptor branding on the sides, making sure everyone knows this isn't a regular F-150. Ford has paid attention to the little things too. The skid plates underneath have been redesigned to provide more protection, the exhaust tips are tucked higher for better clearance, and even the side mirrors are engineered to reduce drag at high speeds. Everything has a purpose, nothing is just decoration. Another new addition for 2026 is the Raptor Max package. It combines the V8 engine, 37-inch tires, reinforced suspension components, upgraded brakes, and exclusive interior touches. It's basically the ultimate version of the Raptor, the one built for those who don't want to compromise on anything. Driving the Raptor feels like controlling a wild animal that somehow listens to every command. The steering is precise, the throttle response is immediate, and the suspension absorbs massive bumps like they're nothing. When you put it in Baja mode and hit the accelerator, the truck launches forward with such intensity that it feels like it's gliding over the terrain instead of rolling on it. Yet despite all that performance, the Raptor is still refined on the road. The cabin remains quiet, the ride feels stable, and you can drive it comfortably every single day. It's the perfect combination of brutality and sophistication, something that only Ford seems to have mastered with the Raptor lineup. The Raptor has always been about more than just specs, it's about identity. It represents freedom, adventure, and the ability to go anywhere, anytime. Whether it's the sound of the supercharger whine echoing through the desert or the sight of sand spraying behind the rear tires, the 2026 Raptor delivers an emotional experience that few vehicles can match. It's not just a truck, it's a symbol of what happens when performance meets purpose. Ford didn't just build the Raptor to win races, they built it to remind the world that even in a world full of electric vehicles and crossovers, the spirit of raw, mechanical excitement is still alive. And speaking of the future, Ford hasn't ignored electrification. Rumors are already swirling about a hybrid Raptor or even a fully electric Raptor Lightning variant that could arrive later. But for now, the 2026 model stands proudly as a gasoline-powered icon, reminding us of everything we love about trucks: the sound, the power, and the sense of freedom behind the wheel. So when you see the 2026 Ford F-150 Raptor rumbling down the street or tearing through a dusty trail, you're not just looking at another pickup. You're witnessing a masterpiece of engineering, design, and passion, a machine built for those who crave more than just transportation. This truck is made for those who live to conquer, explore, and push beyond limits. The 2026 Raptor isn't just here to compete. It's here to lead, to inspire, and to show that no matter how advanced technology becomes, there will always be room for power, performance, and pure adrenaline. Whether you're behind the wheel or just watching it in motion, one thing, for sure, nothing feels quite like a Raptor.